Oh shoot. Got to turn the volume down. There we go. Lost some time to Oh, that's taking a while.
日中は特にですが、夏を感じる時期になりましたね。とはいえ、不意に肌寒い夜もあります。体温調整に注意していきましょう。
I guess there's a reverse horror.
状況終了しました。優れたマスターには状況終了しました。得意点での出来事は記録。状況終了しました。得意点での出来事は記録に残りませんが、こうして記憶には残ります。次の戦いも先輩とご一緒できればと思います。今回も無事に帰還できましたね。戦いは厳しくなる一方ですので、気を引き締めて私マシキレイライトを指導していただければ。それはそれとして回収した資源はこちらです。優れたマスターには幸運がついて回ると言います。いえ、私が今そのように思ったというか、とにかく資源獲得です、マスター。しっかり貯蓄しておきましょう。
Seriously, you get 2 quartz just in it? That ain't good. Unexpected error? What was that? To my viewers, I think we have some unexplained doom going on. I guess, after maintenance happened, they apparently didn't put it in right, or probably something got bugged. Oh, food stopped showing up. Maybe I'll fix it now. That's a good way to start off the stream. At least it's interesting. I'll take an evil bone. Yeah, that's how it works.
お祭りですか。着物を着て綿あめやチョコバナナを片手に花火を楽しむ。
I don't know if I count it as redeem. I might have to look at the stream.
私も先輩と花火を見てみたいです。
Make sure that, yeah, it properly, everything got redeemed. I do that while we're there. Thankfully, it's like, we're about 5 minutes in, so it shouldn't be that bad. Okay, let's look at missions, redefine. Zippers are assassins. Casters are archers. Oh, that's gonna be easy. Okay. I think I'll probably just finish this up real quick. Reminded of salt. Plus effect miscut, my favorite. Got the 7 I wanted. Okay. No. Heesh. And sorry, I can't help myself. Pretty much the second to the last time we're gonna see this, so what's the next year? Oops. Oh. I just so want to give her a hug right now. Making me want to actually cry. Come here, Taru. Yeah. So you're a bit of a klutz. Yeah, seems good. Yeah, we're all family. I ain't gonna let this silly grail keep me away from me. Okay.
おい、今我小柄と笑ったこの辺りいじった方がいいんじゃないか。お待たせ、夢のように気に食わねえ。本気で言うか。
ルに行く。えい。敗退するよ。よいしょよいしょ。しか私にも右腕は怪異となった羅生門大遊戯。
There you go. Here, time to come home, daughter. Time to come home.
バラバラになっちゃった。
Guess she doesn't count as divine. There we go. Why are we aiming there? I was just pretend we're aiming in her pocket. Yeah, who are you today? Guess one giantess has to beat another giantess. There it is. And that should be the last bunion. Game has a humming tune to it. What happened? Oh my god, did we just end up a loop? Yeah, shoot. Of course. Well, I guess that's a good thing. Sucks if we don't get to keep the grail. Wish they kind of would. Let's keep the grail though. Grails are hard to come by. Oh good god. It's like a mini Goku here. Bet she's participating somewhere. Somewhere inside her, she's participating. This is pretty toaster, okay. Runs on DC. So we have to get like an AC DC adapter. You just said I had to hold my line. You every way. Okay. Okay, the game is still going, that's good. There we go. So, Master XP gained 550. Yeah, we should have it like 50%, just 50. I don't know why they have to have it that low. Okay. Okay, so something's moon cancer. You know what? Let's have. Doesn't have his own room. Still a very good introduction right there. I've seen some movies and television shows, but not actually read stories. Probably need to do that. Yeah, he's supposed to be fictional. Yep. But maybe it was actually based off of someone that Doyle actually knew. Also, where is Watson in this game? Why is there no Watson? There needs to be a Watson. I love it how he cracks his eyebrows. Careful, everyone. Sherlock is at the controls. Kind of looks like a moon cell. Yeah, it definitely seems familiar. It looks kind of like the moon cell here. Yeah, so what's the point of... Oh, because he just wants to comment and show off. Classic Sherlock. The American incarnation, he has a bit of a show off. At least this one doesn't end up getting himself thrown in jail for contempt of court. Just by simply showing off. Yep. Definitely saw this coming. Yep. And I hate chain errors. Okay, there we go.
やるってんならとことんやるわよ。なめんなっての。これですね。
Probably not necessary, but what the heck.
構わない。
激しくいくのね。はい。
面白い。
鋭くいくのね。
そうか。なるほど。
こうしなくちゃわからないわよね。
そうか。
しばし激しくいくのね。愛を知らない悲しきここに星のように晴れつく逃げ場はないわ。鉄拳制裁。
なるほど。
This is like really too easy. Having all the roars in the games just makes this way too easy. Yeah, no. Yeah, I probably should have let John go first. Of course that brings him up. Probably upset that she didn't get to her defining blow. Yeah, gear. Bare knuckle boxing. Definitely illegal. Make sure you use tape and stuff if you're gonna box, or glove stuff if you're gonna box people. Don't want to get hurt. I don't think I've heard that. River Sambo, I've heard of Capoeira, I heard of Muay Thai, and Pinchok's a lot, but I never heard of that before. Of course, Holmes always lies when he needs to. Yep. Of course, now I think about it, wouldn't Moriarty technically be an Avenger? Or qualify for an Avenger class? Oh. Again, he has to hate himself for humanity. I think he just likes toying with humanity though. So I don't know if that's technically hating him. Depending on the Moriarty we're talking about here. You go back to Syndiku. Alright. Which version? Something tells me he doesn't even know the answer. We need other free retainers. Yep, so we don't know what's actually real or not. Yep. think it might, the place itself might exist, it's just Holmes doesn't exist. I have to look it up. Right. Like even Sahak, the king that my channel is named after, doesn't probably have much proof that he even exists. Yep. Yep. Oops. So what happens if we win this time? We'll just regrow back. That seems to contradictory there. Hey, I'm every farming members after this, so tough luck. After I beat you, I'm gonna start farming for materials and embers again. What's with the sun goes up a mash? Okay, that was weird. Oh man, that's big.
ではこれを乗ってきたわよ。重くいくのね。愛を知らない悲しきここに星のように早く逃げ場はないわ。鉄拳制裁。悔い改めるけどどうにか務めを果たせました。
Oh, hey no mouth, how's it going? Big boy, was this a children's restaurant? I guess it was. Oh, that's good. Okay, I'm gonna start XP farming after we're done here. Oh yeah, I've been fine. Then mostly just been sitting here, just finishing up Paul biting, and then now this before I go to XP. Figured as much. Be more arty. Hopefully you can play this before streaming, man. I don't want to spoil you, or didn't want to accidentally spoil you here. Of course he's going to deny it. Oh, 2 of them? Yeah. That's pretty lucky, man. Yeah. Speaking of luck, I watched Mist today. He didn't get luck for like getting Sherlock Holmes, but when he did a GSSR, you won't believe what he got. Freaking Jack! Like, what the heck? He stole my Jack! It's like, I'm even offering, hey, you can take my Holmes, just give me my Daru. Huh. Yeah. Guess they don't have the other server. Okay, oh, you did already. Okay, that's good. So I ended up spoiling you, that's good. Okay, oh wait. First, I should probably do this, that way I don't... Yeah, might as well just do this out of the way too. Yeah. Might as well get the free summon. Trying for Angra tomorrow night. Hopefully this time I'll finally get him so that way I can say I have all adventures in this game and all extra class servers in this game. Yeah, that thief. Like, what the heck, man? You're my favorite YouTuber. Quit stealing my... Don't steal my servants.
ようこそダヴィンチちゃんの今日そろそろクエストに戻るよ
Yeah, what sucks though is that it was also a new server for him too. Like, oh my god. Okay. Okay, so I don't have to run a risk of accidentally burning servants.
仕上がりはどう
Okay.
細かな変化でも成長は
Yeah, I think it. Of course, it gets the super sus right there. Okay, everybody. Lancers and Assassins up. This is basically what we're working with. So about 20 servants. Might not be able to max ascend all of them, but that aren't max ascended, but you at least try to get as many out here as possible. Oh man, might as well read up some salt from Reddit. Well, once I get everything set up at least. Come on. I don't know why it's getting stuck like this. Get there. It amazes me in this game sometimes. Okay. Caster. And where's the Vichy? And I need Mordred. Okay. Actually, I could probably just do this. Okay, I don't even need support. Okay. Okay. Gotta find some good ones here. Hey. Okay, here's one. Apparently Moriarty was waiting for this one guy. Right. Okay, apparently this guy is like happy but yet frustrated because he did 50 rolls. Got one Jack, one Connor, one Caster Gilgamesh, one Lobo, and one Penth. So basically, yeah, earned each pull, but oh my god. That's kind of crazy. No, it looks like he's gonna try again. Yeah, I can't believe. DPS servant. Yeah, I think probably Jalter. Yeah, best luck to him. As a matter of fact, yeah, he has some weird luck going on there. I think probably Jalter is like Jalter, and then Ibaraki is probably after that because I back-spawned. What is with all these weird zoom-out bugs? Hey, No Mouth, have you been noticing this a lot, or is it just me for some reason? What the heck? Apparently some guy was throwing in 5 tickets in this game. Third ticket he got Sherlock, and then on the 5th he got Ozymandias. What the heck? Apparently one guy got John spooked though too. Ooh. One guy for 13 tickets. Nothing but 3-star CEs and a couple of 3-star servants. Kind of expected that too. There, one guy pulled on his first pull from the banner, but then all of a sudden went to the paid banner and got Brynhilder. It's like, no, I guess that's his first 2 5-stars too, man. Yeah, that is definitely crazy. Whoever says the 1 ticket thing does not exist is a lie. And trust me, that's happened to me before. I've got one ticket with Quio. Something tells me I might end up one ticketing again one of these days. I mean, Miss can do it, then I can. I did it, so I'm pretty sure everybody can do it, just so long as they pick the right time to do it. Of course, figuring out the time, now that's the question. Because this game, for summons, it's like all time-based. It's not completely true random. It's like the whole summon thing is actually run on a clock that does mathematical calculations depending on what time it is. I decide at this time, at this second, 5-star here, 4-star here, and we're gonna make it this 5-star, this 4-star. One guy did the first 10 roll, was a min, and then pulled a ticket later. He got Holmes, like, what the heck? Oof. Apparently some guy was trying to save for summer. Guess he isn't. Luckily for me, I am. More summer Kyo, please. Ooh. Guy used like 500 court, more than like 500 quartz, and got a Vlad spook. Okay, apparently a free-to-play player was using 200 quartz. No Sherlock. But apparently he's got extra low moral later. I got spooked by Pen. But apparently one guy got a copy, did one multi-roll, got a copy of both him and Atomimo. Which he railed really hard on Atomimo. And another free ticket, guys. Yeah, the game does work in mysterious ways. It's just you have to figure out the trick. Yeah, poor dude. Feel sorry for the guy. Well, some people are getting him on like 2 more free tickets. Like this one guy down here says he's got him in 2 tickets. Some people are like conflicted between getting Salter made and then just roll over him. Oh, now this one's a ouch. 300 quartz and 15 tickets. No gold service at all. A ton of 4 or 5-star craft businesses. I've already maxed limit bait. Well, time to laugh in the corner for 20 years. Yeah. And one guy spent like 1,800 quartz for 1 Sherlock, and he got spooked by 2 freaking Johns that he already MP5'd. And now he's like inviting people to, someone to kill him, so that way he doesn't have to suffer anymore. God, this guy is like. Yeah, I guess this guy was like me. But got depressed for the GSSR, but. And then all of a sudden he came pretty easily. Although he came in like 30 quartz. Mine came in like 2 tickets and a 10 roll.
任せな。よろしい。そのオーダーに応えましょう。東方の山岳、北欧の大神。
My guy Fruin. Yeah, that's like... We're burning a lot of salt here, people. It's gonna get pretty salty. Big LC. Fruin 110 roll to see what would come out. Got afternoon party C along with some other general force REs. All I did is get 1 gold ring servant pull, which tugged at the old heartstrings. But it was freaking time I got. Okay, apparently this guy pulled Moriarty from the GSSR, and then Yo did 1 ticket on the Sherlock banner and got Sherlock right there. Now he's like saying that Moriarty's like the best callus. What the heck? 5 tickets, nothing but 4 cat circles. What the heck? But hey, at least he's like happy.
そうだよ。あ、わ。これこそは我が父を。
Yeah, the salt. Yeah, the salt's getting very real here. Yeah, so okay, you might as well send it over for people to read. Susan Courts just to get Marie. Hey, well, at least it's worth it for him. Well, someone got stenoed here. After throwing in free ticket, well, 5 tickets and 3 quartz. Got all the new CEs plus a steno. And one guy got spooked by Emiya and Fion. Okay, apparently this guy got first multi Vlad, second was like Banana, and then the third he finally got Sherlock. Can't remember my Vlad. Trying to get Kentucky, and then all of a sudden Rainbow Spark sees Berserker, and then Vlad just appears. Oh my god. Thankfully we got Kentucky, and for so many freaking courts. Like, I have the vid up on my channel if you want to watch. It's quite painful. Get in trouble by a bro here. Yeah. Yeah, I guess someone has like kind of my luck, although probably in this instant. He got Sherlock on his first multi after having a really bad day. And he's like wanting to bless everyone, that's good. And number of free tickets guy. The yellow sub for the GSSR. Yeah, I'll go watch later. Yeah. Alright. Oh man, someone's like on here basically for rage. Oh, of course I should have probably used. He's wondering basically why Sherlock Moriarty hates him even though he loves them out of like everybody in the game. Spent basically all his course, got nothing. And now he's basically raging about how bad the gacha is and how it's bad Civ. Oh man, apparently someone also got upset with the GSSR. Apparently they pulled a Ryan, got depressed. So, out of his... to probably cheer himself up and get rid of his depression, he decided to roll 10 tickets on the Sherlock banner. And his second ticket he got Nursery Rhyme, which I guess he really wanted. And then got limited 5-star CEs. And the next couple tickets. And then on the 10th and final one, got freaking Sherlock. Yeah. Yeah, bad Civ. Got shit, bad Civ. But we keep giving to the bad Civ, which is bad Civ itself. God, the only reason Attila is not going out destroying the gacha is because if she destroys it, she ends up destroying herself. Really should just level her up to max. Yes, they're consistency, but yeah. Yeah, I do this. Oof. Apparently this guy bought 3 packs, of course, I don't know, probably the A one, I'm guessing. And got his first copy of John and his second copy of Ozzy, and now he wants to die. And apparently now he thinks John loves him so much. Bit too much. John the Ark has gone yandere, people. Just gone from loving cardboard boxes to basically going full-blown yandere. She must be Ayano Ashi in disguise. If that's the case. Oh boy. Better keep Kiyohime and Ayano away from each other then. Apparently someone else was having the same idea. Just harvesting salt for the compilation thread. But then again, there was someone that also was harvesting salt for like the first Jalter banner. It's like, oh god, that was bad. And insult to injury. Basically, this one guy was going on that he didn't even want or got free copies on 110 roll. People were like rolling rage. He was. One guy was saying, "Let's burn him at the stake." He's like, "No, what's?" The other person's like, "No, that would be insult to Jalter's memory." Which Tar Fairy guy was like, "No, let's burn him at the stake and burn his Jalters along with it as a summary catalyst. That way we could get our Jalters." And everyone's like agreeing on that. Yeah, some semi-callous. I already forgot. Oh my god, for drawing this here. God. Let's see. I think I'm about to reach the bomb here. Let's see what's new. Oh my god. 130 quartz, not a single 5-star, not a single 4-star servant. He has an MP5. And only 5 copies of Anniversary and no other 5-star CEs. It's pretty much dead now. But this one guy basically spent like 150 quartz and like 59 tickets, got him at MP5. Like, that's crazy. And again, the guy also has like this Catalyst, which is like a huge collection of like Sherlock Holmes memorabilia. Guess that helped. Yeah. Yeah, that is crazy. Well, both of them are. Of course, I did have a summoning catalyst that I bought. I found it at Always. Yeah, I might have done it as Always, but yeah, it was Rapone. I think it was like from like the 1940s, back in like World War II. It was like a Sherlock Holmes collections DVD. It's like it had like 4 episodes, which I guess could be considered movies, black and white. Very interesting for the first 2 on the disc, but the second 2 kind of get boring. Though my favorite scene was like when the train one was involving the teapot. It's like, oh my god. And basically, what happens is a diamond is stolen, and then Watson's like looking around for it, and then they find this strange couple acting all suspicious and stuff, and then basically Watson goes to talk to him. It's like okay, I'll admit I stole it. It's like okay, you stole it. Yeah, well, let me start. He's like, no, wait. Cover it, I'll be right back. And then he goes out to get to the text and stuff. And it's like, okay, so you stole this thing, right? Yeah, I stole it. And it's like, you know, saying, this is my first offense. I'm willing to pay double for its value and stuff. And it's like, okay, so, okay, here it is. It's like, a teapot? Teapot? Does this look like a teapot to you? I mean, does this look like a diamond to you? And it's like, yeah. Yeah, Watson's like starting to wait for the guys going, I'm a fabid collector of like teapots, and that's the reason why I stole it from the hotel and stuff. It's like, oh my god, teapot. Oh, okay, we'll have people wait for you once we get to the station. And the guy's like, teapot. God. Yeah, it's like pretty interesting classical story things there. Although there is some like Sherlock Holmes movies that are in the public domain. Might end up figuring maybe like stream like have it in a corner streaming like the movie and stuff while I'm playing FGO in the background when the detective event comes in. Yeah. But yeah, it's like figuring how to set it up. Yeah, I mean, the other thing that memorable is like, it was like this one guy that was refusing to be cooperative as heck, and he's like acting like a total grouch, like yeah, he had something to hide, but Holmes knew that he had nothing to do with it. Let's see, how much? Okay, yeah, probably just probably a couple more screens. Yeah, that would definitely be neat. Question is, how do I not distract people from like the story in FGO and then look at the actual Sherlock thing? It's like be kind of you're looking at two different parts. You're trying to keep your eyes on two things. So thankfully, I think the public domain movies might be actually black and white silent film, so might be able to get away with it. No, unfortunately, the movies, including the one with the train and the teapot, are still copyright, even though they're from like the 1940s. It's like the thing should be lower from like 170 years and stuff down to like 50, or it's like, good God, why does something need to be copyrighted 70 years after someone died? That's way too long. Heck, even the song recording of Casey Jones from like 1927 is copyrighted for some reason, because music has separate copyrights from movies and books for some strange reason. I don't know. The United States copyright laws are just total confusing, weird bizarreness, and we're not even trying to fix them at all. God. Yeah. Yeah, that is stupid. Welcome to United States copyright law. If you have any complaints, take it up with the Copyright Office. Of course, they're not really going to care. And I think that the whole thing comes into like the domain. I think it's like, I don't know, 2022 or 27. I can't remember when the actual thing comes in. Okay, well, it's back there, but... Yep. (1928) version. Okay. Apparently this. All recordings that were first published prior to 1923 will enter the public domain on January 1st, 2020. Recordings that were first published between 1923 and 1946 are copyrighted for a period of 100 years after publication. So yeah, pretty much until 1920, 27, 2028, that file then goes into the public domain. God help me. And yeah, I'm doing a video covering like him and some other like relatable possible servants that could be added to the game. Although you could probably sing your own version of Casey Jones, though, it's just using that recording itself is technically copyright. I mean, the way that things work, I can do my own recording of Casey Jones just by reading the actual sheet, which is in the public domain, make my own mix and version of it, and I can claim that as copyright. But I cannot claim the actual sheet is copyright. So long as you do your own version, do your own mixer of it, and don't borrow any of my stuff from it, you're perfectly able to create your own stuff and then carry copyright on that. Yeah. Yeah, definitely well. It's like, what the heck? Yeah, copyright works in mysterious ways. Although some money might be going under the table. Oh, of course.
本気を出せ。うるさい。よし、そのオーダーに応えましょう。
Alright.
東方の
Let's see if anybody knows this.
知恵の果実我が英知我が万能はあらゆる英知を凌駕する
Okay, apparently someone got MP2 Nero and Sherlock himself. And then he just decided to just go to Story Power. They got an MP4 Nero. I guess he says he dumped it because he also wanted Columbus. Nice. Yeah, basically, some accidentally did a TED roll while trying to make CE bombs. You got Sherlock, Fran, and the assassin of the Nightless City. Alright. Pause and be fun. Okay. Will this accept? Probably not. Okay, that was a weird skip in the music. Going back to Sparkus, I guess. For apples. Some guy rolled him with the anniversary cards and got John along with him. Guy pulled two copies in a turn roll. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. Okay, sorry guys, it's lagging on my end too. Nice. Oh my god, someone got Arjuna. and 2 multis. Ugh. Kind of when I was also trying to go for shooting though too. Like, oh, hey, I got 2 5-stars after point for shooting, which was a pain. The only problem is, Arjuna's like MP level damage like sucks. Trying to finish 3 waves of Ushimaru Berserkers, and he barely doesn't even defeat an entire row by himself, so of course he'll go off in MP like crazy. Him and Mama need MP upgrades for damage. It's like, even at MP 1, those servants should be able to do damage on their own. I don't know why, but hopefully we get an upgrade someday.
東方の山岳北欧の大神知恵の果実我が英知我が万能はあらゆる英知を凌駕する魚のウニベルサーレ
I don't know why certain ones are doing that zoom out.
私を超える万能だけだよ君はちょっと足りなかったね 先輩、資源回収に成功しました。マスター。小さすぎて手のひらからこぼれ落ちそうですが、これも立派な資源です。
How much? Okay, maybe I'll just do it right here. Well, that just happened. Ah, can't lower it anymore. Darn it. Missing one thing. Can't say anything. Who are you looking forward to in the future? Also, why is BB the best? I don't know. Oh, probably in JP. Summer BB is probably because the fact she can actually lock your hand, so that way it doesn't change each turn. That explains why she's the best. For like, yeah. Let's see. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Nobunaga Avenger because best friend. Also, It's Nobunaga as an adventure. Pretty sick, pretty cool.
気泡出力が向上したこの調子でいこう
But yeah, other than that, Summer Jalter and Shooting Caster and Ibaraki Doji as a Lancer because her wife was too, so. And other than that, Sigurd, because I kind of like the whole Siegfried kind of myths thing. Oh yeah.
気泡出力が向上したよこの調子でいこう
Yeah. Oh, BB. Yeah, she's definitely interesting, although she does kind of go a bit yanderish. Especially even to willing to put you into like a time loop. God. Just to keep you, make sure that you are hers forever. Why does everybody need this? Oh God. I'm gonna have to fall for that along with proofs. Good grief. Alright. Might as well get you done because you're not gonna be wanting to be ascended because you want proofs. Yeah. Need that and I need proofs. It's a good thing after this I don't know what I actually need. I mean, welcome to Gold Hell. Thank God I'm out of like Silver and Bronze Hell. Mostly. Daru just brought me back to it. Kinda. And then Trombus is gonna probably, if I get him, along with like that one 3-star Lancer when he comes out later this year, probably gonna put me back into it again. Okay, I'm gonna level Mr. Fister. Or the guy that's trying to act like a male version of Jack. And of course, he needs crystals too.
順調に
Good God, dude. Yeah, Vito gave him the name. Most likely because he punches everything. But yeah, unfortunately him, Connoisseur Yu, and Sinnoh, they're the trio of bad assassins in the game. Okay. Steno and Fion are off limits because I plan to use them tomorrow just to go ahead and just feed on basically bronze and silver stuff just to get rid of that stuff, although I could probably just set it to just burn, but why else would I just Guys, I'm not gonna waste gold stuff on them. It's like they're bad. And Ophion gets better. Yeah, okay, I'll probably just do the extra class stuff. Yeah, I have to love the super success. Okay, now back to more farming. Okay, sweet.
ダヴィンチちゃん参上。さあ、万物のなり、およそ私は万能なのよ。そうだよ。ああ、それじゃあ、よっしゃ。
Yep. I'll free a couple more times of this. But looking at my stuff, probably not. Thankfully, since I'm going to try to roll for anger tomorrow, all the XP and stuff should take off some of like the farming time, although it's going to take a lot to go through all my friendship points. Pretty much 1 million at once, so just hoping to get Manju here. Like I'm even tempted just to go out and get a mango and use that as a summoning catalyst. Maybe then he'll appear. Yeah. Tried it first time, but I kind of screwed up. Just FYI to everybody that's watching and playing Manju, do not try to attempt to summon him and then just up all your silver bronze stuff into your bronze and silver service, because then you'll just get confused as heck. Although you could probably just set it up to like burn, just to burn the bronze and silver servants. And still, best bet is to probably just go gold, or just to basically set it up with bronze and silver servants that you don't need copies of. Although, Storylock servants, Storylock 3 stars you should be okay with, and along with Paul, because yeah, she's not in a story, even though she's a 1 star. I mean, not in a friendship backstory. Ugh. Yeah, sure. What's your friend code? Actually, what is my... So you got people from free days. Are you still there, No Enough? Just let me know when you're ready. I'm gonna farm while I'm waiting. Oh. Pfft. Okay. I'll put it in. All right. Copy that. I'll add you off. Oh. Shoot. You didn't see that. Oh, shit. I'm gonna have to probably take this off because now it's like, ugh. I'm gonna have to re-upload this. Yeah, but unfortunately there's some info that needs to be taken off. Yes, not like Mordred was saying. No, I haven't, unfortunately.
それじゃあ蹂躙するか。
Have you seen the anime though? This actually was okay to me, although there's some things that could have been better, like the writing, for example. Though I did love Nursery Rhymes segment. What part are you up into the anime?
お、任せな。お。くたばりやがれ。鉄座テイルフィード。
Yeah. Alright. Oh yeah, Nursery Rhyme. Yeah, she's pretty good. Yeah. It's pretty interesting abstract, although it was definitely hard to follow. I think they were trying to make that intentional, but I think they probably did a bit too well with that. Yeah, it's like one moment the guy is going up in the elevator, next he's with Saber, and then all of a sudden he's with Nursery Rhyme, giving her bringing her nursery rhymes and stories and stuff. Which, although it is pretty cute, it's still confusing as hell. It's like. Oh, of course I put it on Mordred. Because I'm an idiot. Yeah, of course, now that I think about it, I wonder when they're gonna make Fate CC or Fate Foxtail into like an anime. I mean, heck, I saw Foxtail's getting their own manga. It's like, I would like love a anime dedicated to Tama. Please, make it happen. Yeah, I see you're a man of culture, man. Tammy is best Civ. Suzuka almost up. Oh yeah. It's like somewhere in the manga, apparently Suzuka and Tamamo were like trash talking each other and saying like, what's the best way to be the best wife, girlfriend kind of thing. And then like the two guys were like looking at each other like, ugh. So you too, huh? Yeah, basically our wives and girlfriends are kind of get out of hand. Yep. She is best Civ. Everybody is a man or woman of culture if they say that. Okay. Although Kiyohime, from what I see that, yeah, they're making a manga in the manga adaptation of FGO for at least the first 7 singularities. She is like with the master a lot, and yeah, you definitely need to. Yeah, I agree. We definitely need it now, but yeah, apparently she interacts with the master a lot. So she was like the free star in the first singularity. Heck, there's even one where she makes master like peaky promise or something. It's like, oh boy, when Kiyohime wants you to peaky promise something, you better run for the hills. Good, and now I put it on the right servant. Yeah, very scary. Like, someone did a comic where Kiyohime also turns into like lily form, and she asked, "Master, when I grow up, can you please make me your bride?" And the guy's like being stupid, is like, "Oh, sure, really? That was pinky promise. If you break the promise," and the guys go like, she's so little, she probably won't remember this. She's kind of cute in sort of way, and then just like saying, "You'll burn inside the bell," and it's like, oh no, oh no, and it's just like, Kyo's like, okay, we made the promise, like, oh no, he realizes that she actually had her memories all along, so he's screwed. Yeah, he did. Pick your poison. Marry Kiyohime, which you probably don't love, and the relationship's gonna go bad, and who knows what else. Or don't marry her and then you die a very quick and painful death. Yeah, no what to pick there. Thankfully, I love Kyo, so yeah, at least she's cute. She's cute, but she needs to quit seeing everybody as Archon. Needs to see it as their own people, though. And ironically, she also needs to quit lying to herself. She wants people to be honest and stuff, but she's not honest to herself. She believes everybody is her Archon, but probably deep down inside she knows that's a lie, and it's like, but she doesn't know how to handle it. Heck, someone even made a comic where, yeah, she's crying and then because someone called her a liar and stuff, but well, Matt's just calling her a liar and she's like crying, she's upset. Kind of sad, and then she even goes out and like risks herself to just protect her master. It's like very sad comic. Kind of also one of the reasons why I ship her with Jalter, because they both engaged in some form of honesty, or want some honesty, but yet they're very bad liars towards themselves. It's like, keep constantly lying. Yeah, she's poor and insecure. It's like, you don't feel sorry for her. It's like, yeah, I've had some crushes. I had some things where things didn't go well and people weren't interested. No, wait. But at the same time, I have to realize just projecting onto other people is not going to fix anything. That's not true love. It's not going to fix stuff. If there is someone like Akio and I am falling for them, and then if they are in that kind of state, I'll try my best to try to get them out of that state and so I realize they just need to let go, and they need to see probably me and anybody else that they're interested in as their own person. No, like, I can't believe that's alright, cha-cha. I'll just give her this. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's also probably why people are interested in Yanderes. It's like, probably because they can't relate to them because they're insecure, and it's like, to them that's like putting off that insecurity, even though people probably shouldn't be doing that. Fortunately, when the real life Yander happened, I said, oh god. I hope that guy is actually okay. All I know was, like, from my read, he was, like, in critical condition. But yeah, what that woman did was not really acceptable. Probably not an excuse, but at the same time, I can't help but wonder what actually led her to that, to make that decision. What made that decision? It's like, hopefully both of them get like a lot of help. I mean, yeah, that woman needs to pay for her crime. She needs to deal with the consequence, but at the same time, she needs psychiatric help because you should not be going around stabbing people and acting out like real life Yandere stuff. It's like, Yandere should be fiction, should remain in the world of fiction.
込み行くぞ。
Yeah. Hopefully he's okay.
これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣。
Yep, definitely needs help. Yeah, and also she needs to quit finding anime characters that, yeah, probably can put her towards probably a more healthier thing. Especially since that a certain pink-haired Yandere queen is not really appropriate to be going after. I mean, if she wants to look at it, I mean, yeah, this woman's messed up and kind of suffers like I am, but you need to stop and think. Okay, well, have a good night, man. I'll send you to a crest later tonight. Getting about time for me to end the stream anyway. Well, have a good night, no mouth. There. I think probably after this, I'm probably gonna end the stream. Well, probably after that whole thing gets dumped and then... Yeah, probably when the thing gets dumped and then AP dumped and then do the XP up, then I'll probably end it.
よろしい、そのオーダーに応えましょう。東方の山岳、北欧の大神、知恵の果実、我が英知、我が万能はあらゆる英知を凌駕する不毛のウニベルサーレ。災難だったと諦めな。
Okay, I don't even think Sherlock has a own nearly quest. Does Sherlock have it? Yes, trial quest is his own nearly quest. Yep. Yeah, I need my own waiver.
闘結果は分かっているよ。意識のそうだよ。およそ私は万能なの。よっしゃ。うるせえ。東方の山岳、北欧の大神。知恵の果実、我が英知、我が万能はあらゆる英知を凌駕する不毛のウニベルサーレ。これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣クラレント・ブラストアーサー。
Oh, you're doing this.
一緒に恋ブラッおっよっしゃくたばりやがれま災難だったと諦めな逃げても構わねえぞあいつそうだよどこから手をつけたものだそれじゃあよっしゃこれこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣クラレント・ブラストアーター東方の山岳北欧の大神知恵の果実我が英知我が万能はあらゆる英知を凌駕する不毛のユニベルサーレおああ
けても構わねえぞ。相手はこのモードレットだ。
私は万能
そらよ。それバカだな。これこそは我が父を滅ぼす邪剣、クラレンドブラストアーサバカだな。
私と一緒に来い。ブラステッド。任せて。どこから手をつけたものかな。オッケー。それ。東方の山岳、北欧の耐震、知恵の果実、我が英知、我が万能はあらゆる英知を凌駕する相撲のウニベルサーレ。
Yeah, I forgot to switch her. Okay, I think I'm just gonna do it right here. Quick clothing. Let's see. About 17 more. The good thing is I got most of this stuff done. Of course. He'll be stuck there. Okay. Well, guys, this is pretty much wrapping things up. Thanks for coming and like my stream. Give my stream a chance. If you liked my stream and are interested in coming back for additional streams, please like and subscribe. Okay, and now I'm about to ready to end it, but for my Twitter follower, let me send you over to my friend real quick. Alright, have a good night, guys.